Let's talk about the big song before we go to the tours at volume 11. Minister Dumi's song, Cockstart.
Yes.
Siphila.
Yeah. Asikho Isikhali.
Who came with the idea of that intro whereby we don't have instrument, we just have vocals?
So I remember we were doing the song.
Yeah.
Dumi is very vocal firstly about his songs.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm learning as well working with him. And I remember hearing the song and I thought to myself, oh, what a classic. Just listening to the lyrics and I thought, the song is going to do something. And we were sort of in a space where, the songs had intros.
Yes.
The songs had intros, playing a nice intro there. This one, the piano will start.
Yeah.
And I thought, choir, I think you guys should start this song.
Sure.
And Lebo was like, actually, let's do it. And now the issue was how we're going to do this. And I remember Lebo saying, don't worry, I'll sort it out. And what people don't know actually is what we do is we have a keyboard that plays in our click channel. In our vocal cue channel, actually. Sure. That gives them the cue.
Yeah.
But I mean, when we're doing it for the recording, for me, it was just there's so many songs that have intros. Let's let this one go straight into the message,
Sure.
And not knowing that it would become one of the biggest songs.
Yeah.
And secondly, that intro, every time we perform the song, every time the choir starts singing, just
the room
just the room just oozes with his glory. It's like here is the song. And it's because that song goes straight into the message. Siphila lapho kuthiwa akuphilwa khona.
Yeah.
And someone sitting down is thinking, oh, here is the song.
Sure.
Ngempela, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Yes, sir.
If God is for us, who can stand against us?
Yeah.
The song has such a huge message. So something's come just because of an idea. For me, it was more of we have so many intros.
Yes.
And also it was a bit of a tired place as well. Like, we're gonna play another intro. No, I don't think the song needs an intro. Let's let the choir start it. And it worked out great.
And it's got two magics. It's when the choir comes in, and then when you guys come in, that's where Dumi comes in.
Yes. So
Asikho,
there's a pad that comes in.
So that's another magic on it.
Actually, let me tell you another funny story. What really happened is, so when Dumi says Asikho, the full band is supposed to be playing.
No.
But what happened? What happened?
Time for truth.
Time for truth. What happened on the day? As the choir is singing, Siphila, I'm sitting there and the band is ready to go. As soon as Dumi is going to sing Asikho, and I'm thinking, gents, we can't come in. And I changed a rehearsal decision right on the spot. So, and Utumi, I could see the reason why Utumi said, he said it on one of his videos when he sang, he was trying to just make sure that he's on key because in his mind, the band was supposed to preempt him. So I took a decision then, guys. So we missed it, but we missed it because, and then we decided to come in on the full Asikho Isikhali mina nawe four, and then we're like, Q, let's go now. So if you listen to the song, the band comes in a very funny spot towards the end of his first phrase in the verse. So we, to someone who's listening, like, okay, but it was a decision that was taken because I felt like when he starts so low.
Yes.
That we were going to overpower him.
Of which
when he says, Asikho, you would probably even not hear that if the full band was. So yeah, we just took a decision. Like,
So it became a glorious mistake.
yes, basically.
A holy anointed mistake. All things work together for good.
Yeah. And sometimes just to listen, like you're saying, it became a glorious mistake. Sometimes just to listen to the Holy Spirit, the prompting of, and you know, and take decisions. I always say to people, there is no way a band, it doesn't matter on a professional stage or even in church, there's no way a band can get lost with an empty on a talkback.
Sure.
I would rather we get lost, but we all get lost to one place.
To one place,
because an empty took a decision to say, this is where we are going.
Sure.
The people won't know. We know here, that's not where we're supposed to go. But because there is an empty and who is on talkback, take a decision and take decisions promptly. Make sure that when you take a decision and you take it and you communicate it clearly, you make sure that everyone understands what you're saying. This is where we are going.
Leadership.
Yeah. There's just
so that from Dumi,
yes,
it became now a hook to the people.
Yeah,
now they're going with him only to find out that actually he was finding himself.
Yeah, he was.
This is interesting. Music is something.
Music is something else. Music is something else. Music is very spiritual, and music plays with the emotions as well.
Yep.
You know, I don't really want to say music can make people emotional, but in gospel music, people become emotional because of the message,
right?
And of course, you are bound to have emotions. You are bound to be attached to the message of Jesus Christ.
Right.
So, I mean, just caution even to musical directors, producers, and especially MDs in the church. Watch as well what it is that you sing in church.
Yeah.
It matters. Don't just do songs that appeal to you as a worship team. Some songs have a very powerful message, and you, as a worship team, you are there to lead people in worship. Which is exactly what we are doing when we go to shows. We are not just going to perform for people. We are there to lead people in praise and worship.
Praise and worship.
That's what we are doing. So if we are leading people in praise and worship, what are we leading them in? What is it that we are saying to them? They must say to this great God. Because we are the ones leading. So we, by actual sense, we are leading these people to say this with us in declaration to this God. So be careful of what it is you sing in your churches. But that's a topic for another day.
Yeah, of course. Family, if you like this clip, why don't you just go for more clips over here and for full episode right here. God bless you and thank you for watching.